Welcome back, viewer. Whew. We're still mid-table. We have a gander. Look at those red blobs. Where's the green gone? So, those are the matches last time. So we've only done 2 off camera, which I was expecting 0 points, and we got 1 point. And we nearly got 2 points. Tottenham 0-0. What I did, I kept the defensive formation for the Man City game because it had worked relatively well, certainly as far as damage limitation went. I figured I'd be happy enough with a 0-0 draw, so I kind of played for it and pretty much got it. It was, if I was recording that game, the highlights would have lasted 2 minutes. Nothing happened, which is excellent for us. Gave us a point. The Liverpool game, that was more interesting. Again, same formation, same defensive formation. And we held them fairly well. Now, I'm not quite sure why, but we sort of held them further up the field. There was lots of kind of midfield scrabbling around. The midfield pressed a lot better than the defence. If you look at our defence, kind of rubbish ratings, really. And Hogg was, I don't know, I can't get him skin. He was too slow, basically. He was too slow. I should have put McTominay on for Hogg and had just someone else in that middle. Perhaps brought Pereira on earlier. I'm not sure. But up front, we pressed really well, and we kept whipping the ball back off them. And that did mean we got a late goal. I got a little bit over. We got a really 91st minute corner. I thought, are we going to be a bit cheeky? But no. What else did I do? I did something else differently. That's right. I played Odegaard on the right wing, so I had McTominay and Hogg in the middle, because I was trying to be more defensive, trying to hold it better. And so I had Odegaard on the right instead of what's his chops that are out there? Oh, really good right winger. Just so I was giving him a break, and it worked fairly well. Anyway, Swansea and Palace today, 2 games where I'm not going to be as defensive because we're going to need some more points soon. That's the way that football works. You need points to stay up. So let's see what my team selection is like. Okay, I've already switched it back. That's a Spalek. I can't believe I forgot his name. So I already switched it back. I think that's right. Yes, I'd played Vida up front just to give him a couple more games, and because I think he's a bit kind of sturdy, a bit stronger than Martinez. So I wanted him in for his bullying. But back to Martinez for this game. Although his rating's been doing all right recently, but he's not. Well, I suppose he's not scored a lot. Well, what am I particularly expecting? So I think everyone's fit-ish. Yeah, it'll have to do. Go. Always lovely partnership lines. Can only help. Alright. We should have a reasonable chance at this one. Swansea, team at similar level to ourselves. And we're at home. It's in our favoured rain. Josebed, what a great name. Have we Josebed yet? Brilliant. That's what you come here for. It's all the banter. Oh, right, so us on the right. Sessegnon takes it, passes it to Grealish. Spalek, who's probably been our star player this season so far, runs it into the box and scores! Spalek, lovely. Oh, he's been brilliant for us. Brilliant. I mean, he's doing the sort of work I'd expected Odegaard to work to do. I suppose Spalek's finishing is much better. Nice simple layoff from Grealish there, but good vision. Spalek gets away from his man, runs into some space, knocks it between 2, beats the keeper. I mean, Swansea would be disappointed with that. In theory, there were 3 players they had that all could have maybe closed him down, but hey, they didn't. So assist for Grealish as well. Marvellous. All us. 10 minutes. Nice early go. Go. Goal. Free kick for them. Dangerous position. No. Easy enough for Gazaniga. Well done. Don't step back. Good. Still not forgiving him for that terrible, terrible Man City goal. Right, Müller. Odegaard into Grealish in the middle. Is he going to have a crack? Yes! Oh! Schwallow spills it into the path of Tony Martinez, who pounces and boots it in. Oh, their keeper's going to be disappointed with that one. Oh, he's made a right swallow. Sounds like a Dutch person trying to eat the food. I'm just going to swallow it. Boop. Why did the keeper start to dive? He just needed to move forwards another foot to pick up the ball. I'm never going to make that. I'm never going to be able to take a step. Hurls himself in a random direction, hoping for the best. Oh, dodgy keeper. I am playing balanced, aren't I? But it's tempting to go positive. Because they're doing terribly. Gotta watch our tiredness, Odegaard and Müller. Just gotta keep an eye on that. Probably take both of them off at half time. 2 assists for Grealish. Don't really want to take him off. They're going more attacking now. So let's see the results of that. Excellent. I'm down with that as a Swansea attack. I'll take it. Where's that Oliver Burke on the right? He's playing winger for Forest. So you value that 10.5. He's alright. Yes. End product. Just missing a bit there. Okay. I'll give him just a little bit of the second half. Then I'll make some earlier subs. Right, Odegaard. Not seen much of Odegaard in this game. Been in and around. Oh, early highlight. I saw them. For them. Selena. Juzabed. Alas. Oh! Oh, McBurney. Knocks it past the post. Hit it quick rather than trying to place it. Oh, good free kick for us, Scalvini. Ooh. That was a good shot, mate. Am I training him on free kicks? I don't think I am. Mainly because I don't see our future having a centre-back who takes all our attacking free kicks, but... Alright, Müller, what can he do? Gets between the two, passes off to Martinez, who should be in the centre, not on the wing. Müller runs in. Now, takes the shot from where Martinez should have been taking the shot. Alright. Let's do some subbage. So, who do I want in for Müller? Müller. Vido? No, I don't think so. Can Spalek play on the left? He can. Excellent. Right. That's what I do then. Mavrididi comes on the right. Pereira comes in for Odegaard. Confirm. Leaves me one sub. Let's see who's really knackered in 10-15 minutes time. We're still all in control. They've had a few shots, but nothing particularly good. Ah, in this version of the game, they've still got James in their squad. Where they flogged to Manchester United just now in real life. God, James and Oliver Burke. There's a lot of speedy wingage. But yeah, neither of them great at the crossing. Yeah. Still there's James. Headed away by Pereira. Lurking around the edge of the box. Probing. Oh, that was... Eek. Placed. Oh, you'll say it wasn't a cross. I'm not convinced. Let's see that again. So there's Baker. 2 men on him. Clears it off to James. Gets it back in space. Oof. Oh, it's a good shot. Right. Stop! Jorge Alves. Any good up there? Ugh. No, you're not. Well, there. No. Oof, gosh. Options. Vido, I guess. I'll make Pereira more support now. Just play a little bit more defensively. Because I could have flipped our formation altogether, couldn't I? Brought on McTominay instead. Oh well, should better play it out. They've really come back into it. We just need to hold on another 5 minutes. I'll be very, very happy with this. Got some tired legs out there. Well, they've gone for a second person up front, trying to find that equaliser. This will be the final highlight as they look for it. Oh, there they are coming across halfway. What have they got? Ramsey on the right, close it. Oh, excellent. One of the strikers looks like he's got a bit of an injury, so we beat him to the ball. Marvellous. Just hold on to it, lads. Nothing crazy. Yeah. Perfect. Short passing, kept possession, played it out. Oof. 2-1. Well played, fellas. 3 points in the bag. And on the league table, which is more important to have than the bag. Ooh, and you wait for Europa League race. We're really not. We're in the getting points early to avoid relegation race. And so far, it's going well. That was our first win in ages. Alright. It's not long until the next one, is it? Oh, 6 days. Okay, we'll be alright. And then a massive break afterwards. Oh, good, so I can play a relative first team. Getting good telly money, which is good as well. To pull back that deficit before the end of the season, so I can get plenty of spending monies. Right, I'll stick a quick cut in here because it's nearly a full week, and I'll come back, join you for the Palace game. And we're back. I have just moved a few people around, keeping them in game time. I'm going to have Vito up front, give him a nice run out. We're playing Crystal Palace, who are bottom of the league at the moment. So, yeah, just going to bring in a few fresher legs, or keeping players happy. So Vito up front from Martinez. That is virtually like for like, to be honest. Yeah, he's a bit more physical, a little less clinical. Left and right's the same. McTominay instead of Hogg. Alves on the left instead of Kenlock. Keep giving him games, good for his development. And Walker-Peters on the right, pardon me, instead of Sessegnon. Important to make sure we do play the lone players, or we start to get complaints from their parent clubs. I thought about starting Pereira. Oh, actually, I could start Mavididi up front, couldn't I? No, I'll keep him as a sub. Thought about starting Pereira as well in the middle. I could do, couldn't I? Do that. Yeah. Again, it's all good game time for me. It's slightly better as a box-to-box, but... yeah, I might change that, see how it goes. There's one thing I did want to look at. It was, have we finished upgrading our facilities? Oh, not yet. Right, nearly. I thought they were due. I should have due tomorrow. Okay, then. Because as soon as they're done, I want to ask them to do it straight away again. Because our facilities are not great. And we're starting to get some good youth. Yeah, average training, adequate youth. Adequate youth coaching, average youth recruitment. Definitely to start wanging some of those up. If we want to start doing more with the younger side of our club. Networking, improve youth recruitment. Will I allow that? Good enough for a club our size. It's probably whilst we're not super healthy financially, are we? So it's probably that. Affiliate club, no. Cut back youth recruitment, no. Decrease scouting range, no. Oh wow, a local club, Ilkeston Town. Increase junior coaching budget? No. What are our finances like? Because all these good. We're out of the red. Look at that. That was because of all of the financial, the transfer money they gave me, but we recovered it back. A lot of that is the telly money that we've got. That's okay. We're healthy again. We've got a whole grand in the transfer budget. That'll buy us like a packet of crisps from Spain. Right. We're just within our wage, but wow, we really have squeezed everything possible out of it, haven't we? Right, let's crack on. Look at that massive rise in income, though. Brilliant. Premier League for you. Right. Okay, lads. A nice long break after this one. So I could have kept the first team. But no, I want to spread some of the experience around, spread some of the game time around. Oh, terrible attempt to cross there by Mueller. Yeah, peters out the attack. Right, okay. What have they got? One up front. Who's in their team? Lamela on the right, Loftus-Cheek in the middle. Yeah, decent team. But they are 20th. They must be there for a reason. We ought to be confident. Oh, God! Yeah, if that's how they're going to defend and keep their goal, we definitely should be confident. That was terrible. Just kind of watched it bobble past him. Blimey. I thought it was a bit daft to try the shot, but clearly our player knew more than we did. Wow. Oh, they're passing through our midfield there. Oh, fantastic tackle there by Pereira, I think it was. Well played, son. Walker Peters spies a chance for Vido. Oh! Forces the corner. See? Slightly more physical for Vido rather than Martinez. Martinez wouldn't have been able to run for that. Pereira with the corner. Spalak with the header. Nope. Gunning goal. Billy or Bart. Not quite sure which. Right. Not a lot happening. Oh, yellow for Alves. Didn't see that. Okay. Play a short passing game. Alright. Alright, their throw. But from deep. Press him. Go on, lads. Someone get on it. I'm sure I'm supposed to be pressing them. Why are they backing off? Tempo time rating. Out of possession. Yeah, press more urgently. Yeah. Alright, don't then. Ooh. Can't get the ball off Masson. There's Wan-Bissaka on the right. Not good. We should have had the ball out. Tackle. You said Wan-Bissaka beats his man. Cross into the box. Look how many people we've got. 4 on 1. Oh, they come again. Clear it. Right. Forced them back out. They're crossing it back in. Oh, they're still coming. God, may I drink water? The team isn't rubbish. Right, Pereira. You are coming off at half time, I'm just saying. Right, Grealish. Should be further up. Spalak on the right. Come on. Hooks and Magic Man. Oh, there's Pereira. Cross in, Vido. Well done, Pereira. Made the right call to keep you in the team. Oh. Okay, even Steven. This is the first 25 minutes. Didn't matter for anything. Oh, no, that was well taken. God, it was a great pass and a fantastic volley. Really good. Wow. Oh. At that point, there'd only been 2 shots each side. I think we'd seen them all as highlights. Oops. Carry on, as you were. Tra-la-la, nothing to see here. Right, we're all still fairly fresh-legged. It's okay. It's exactly the same formation as them. Alves on a yellow, so I might bring Kenlock on for him at half-time. Don't want to end up man down. Loftus-Cheek trying to power in, but he can't, so Spalak with our breakaway. Spies Vido. Vido with a lot to do there. 1 on 2. was asking a lot. Still, it's back to us. Pereira knocks it right to Spalak again. So he runs forward, spies Video. Heard the whistle. Oh. Oh. Curse you, VAR. What's that? Second one disallowed you to VAR. But they're offside, aren't they? Alright. Blah, blah, blah for the fans. Right, that's you guys. So, can look on for Alves. So nothing silly should happen. Let's think. Odegaard. Yep. Just goes as well as Pereira did. Odegaard is better, and I do want the win. And they're there, so long as we don't do anything silly at the back. We can do it. We keep finding the chances, we keep finding the breaks. Alright, Gazaniga plays it short to O'Connell. Who passes it straight back to them in midfield. Alright. Oh, Grealish skinned him. Vido, can he get it past him? He can. Shoot. Yes. That was well taken. Lovely goal. I wonder what Vido's technicals are, because he does well on these one-on-ones, doesn't he? I mean, I thought Grealish left him a lot to do there. Look how far behind his man he is. I mean, you guys, it's a bad call on the defender's part, but Vido still had to work. Vido. Dribbling 14. Yeah. See, teamwork 8, work rate 10. I don't know. Perhaps it's that dribbling stat that's giving it to us. Right, 3 yellows for them, all different. 4 yellows for them now. I'm surprised Wan-Bissaka's still at the club. Perhaps. I think his stats would probably be even better now, because of course this version of the game would have been done before the football season that's now just finished, where Wan-Bissaka really kind of sort of burst onto the scene. I'm sure he'll be better in the next iteration. Oh, come on, Vido, another one. Get your hat-trick, man. Oh, he takes it. Knock it. Oh, no. Pushed a bit too far wide. The angle, too much for him. Odegaard, broken wrists. Right. Come on, Grealish, run. No. No, okay. Come on, I really want Vido to get a hat-trick. Come on. Come on. Also, because we are only 1 goal ahead of them, we do need to be careful. 4th yellow for Grealish. Do I? Yeah. So I don't want to take Vido off. Let's have Didi on for Spalak. 10 minutes. Burly inside forward. Technically playing as a winger, but Mueller. What's he going to do? Oh, penalty? Come on, VAR. Come on, you screwed us once. Oh, he's got to watch this, haven't we? Runs off to check his downloads. Oh, Walking Dead's on discount. I'd rather the HD version, though. What's that? Football match? Oh, yeah, shit, sorry. Here's a box. Yes. Obvious penalty is a penalty. Boop. Off of. That was terrible. That was such a bad penalty. For your hat trick, mate. For your hat trick. Oh. Grealish is knackered. That was so bad. Alright, they really want it. 20 shots to our 11. But good. Final highlights are Scalvini, header. Come on, somebody get on it. Where's that going? Gonna run there, Walkers? No. Fine. 2-1. 6 points today. I'll take it. Not sure that should have been quite as close as it ended up being. But hey, look at that. 23 points, 15 games. It's 38 in the season, so you extrapolate that out. We're heading towards 50. That's proper safe, that is. Love it. Still not sure about the UEFA League, mind. So, it's a lot healthier. Where would we be if we hadn't won those? 23 would be 17. See, we'd be right down there. That wouldn't be. That'd be scarier. Alright. Another big gap now. Oh, God. I don't know what's with the gaps this season. It's really weird. Alright. Who did we drew? Oh, yes. We had the FA Cup draw, I think, in between those. We've got Bristol City. So, should be... Oh, well, I don't know. They are in the Premier League. Did they come up with us? Perhaps they came up with us. Or already there the season before. So, it's not the easy draw I'd kind of hoped for. I mean, personally, I'd much rather sack the cups off, so they're not going to interfere with this horrible clustering of games that happens towards the end of the season. I really don't want anything that causes yet further Premier League games to get postponed into that mess. So, if I keep the same standards, I'll do Everton, Bournemouth, and we'll come back for Norwich, Brighton. Again, games where plausibly we could take some points. So, I've got 2 games between. And then just another 3 until that Bristol one. Oof, that's tough. So it probably looks like first team Norwich, rotate for Brighton. And so we're back slightly stronger again for City. And then we're going to lose that, I mean, we should lose the Chelsea one. That was one of our early wins, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I'll do Everton, Bournemouth. We'll come back for Norwich, Brighton. We'll do as many, more games on camera this season. That way you can prove I'm not save scamming it. But today, all gravy. Right. Cheers, viewer. I'll see you next time. Toodaloo.